Hey guys, Kibble the Strategist here today, and we are playing the Rise of Herobrine. This is a map I found, and it basically is just that, a map. This is based off of, I guess, Herobrine, you would say. We are not in that version. So, let's go through the door, I guess. Just... If you guys want to read any of the text, you can. Okay. Again, you can read any of the text, just pause the video. Sorry, I have a bit of the hiccups right now. Anyway, if you want to read the text, just pause the video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe before that, so you guys can stay caught up with all my videos. I was trying to readjust my character. Okay. Amethyst. That's door, I guess. Okay. Feel like we're going somewhere, but don't know where. It's a hostile mob, apparently. Blood water. Not sure what that does. Do that. Thing is, I don't know how long this map is going to be. I know there's a second map to this. It's not out yet, but the description says they were working on a part 2 of this map. So we'll see what that is. Oh, by the way, this is made by, well, you just saw, so shouldn't have to say it if you've already seen it. Okay, there's a name over there. Also, I don't have my water bottle on me right now. I don't know where I went. Just disappeared for some reason. Well, can't eat the cake, so let's see. Talk to Lisa. Or check the mail and talk to Lisa. If you guys want to read any of this, you can. Just pause the video and you'll be able to read it. But basically, it's just, apparently it's my, or Sam's birthday, so I want to explore a bit. Seems to be built on a super flat world, which not really rocking on that, but could at least added some like trees and stuff. They put Jesus in here. Really? Well, at least we know not to call Jesus when shit hits the fan, I guess. I have an old Beyblade with me, by the way. I believe the Beyblade I'm holding right now is called Winged Pegasus. It has 3 modes. Fun little fact, my mother's name is Bobby. She was named after my uncle, or my, well, yeah, my uncle, my great uncle. He's dead. He died in a motorcycle accident, I believe. Either that or heart attack. Pretty sure it was a motorcycle accident, though. I think he got, like, rear-ended by another car. And then just fell off his bike and caused a crash. If you guys want to read any of this, you can. I'm not going to read it to you, but yeah. They should have added voice lines to this. That would have made it a whole lot easier to understand than having to read text. This is like one of the old maps you would find in Minecraft back in the day. Mainly because redstone wasn't that really well known, and not very many people practiced redstone. I mean, there was a community for it, but it wasn't as big as it is now. Pretty much everyone who plays Minecraft is now a redstoner, which is what you call people who mess around with redstone. But back in the day, there wasn't really too many. Not a lot of people knew what redstone could do, and not a lot of people were interested in trying to master it. There were a few. I believe one of them was who was it? There was Sunday. I know that he did a lot of redstone back in the day. I know Your Pal Ross used to do redstoner. Sorry if Your Pal Ross is watching this, but yeah, I kind of just mentioned you, but yeah, I know he did a series about redstone. Originally, it was supposed to be just about redstone, but it eventually turned into something else. It turned into him kidnapping his friends and just freaking capturing them and keeping them alive, I guess. Who else? I know Bayesian Canadian. He was a PvPer. He was one of the first ones. Or at least he was one of the better ones. He was really good at Hunger Games. Technically, he's not really one of the original, like, Minecrafters. But he is like a second generation Minecrafter, I think. Okay, that's a file from Phil. Let's see. Not a whole lot. Trying to mess with this, see if they do anything. Apparently not. So, thing is, I'm trying to basically play this in one shot. Basically, just do a one shot. Oh, that reminds me of another game I really wanted to play. A while ago, there was a game that was made called One Shot, where you were a character named Nico, and your job was to basically play the savior of the world, and you had to deliver a light bulb from one end of the map to the other. The light bulb being a basically metaphor for the sun of this world, both physically and literally, or figuratively and literally. Basically, the light bulb was the sun of this world for some reason. And you had to get to a tower that would, I guess, amplify its light or something, which would cause it to basically shine over the world. But something happened between you being not sent there and the light bulb going out. It's where it caused it so the light bulb was in a house, or an abandoned house. Forget about the rest. But basically, your job was to get from one end of the one end of the map to the other. But the thing is, if you put the sun back, you would end up being stuck in that world forever. While if you just kept the sun for yourself or destroyed it, you would have returned home. Basically, the world wanted itself to die, and I'm looking through these paintings. But basically, the world wanted to die, and you weren't letting it. So you're left with a choice: put the sun back and don't return home, or return home but destroy the sun. The last person I saw play was Markiplier, and he basically returned it, which caused him to go home somehow. Reminds me of a choice you would make in Fallout 3, where you had to basically either kill a character who was looking to commit suicide but couldn't, or basically let the guy live and he would be a slave forever. Also, somehow the character was worshipped as a god. Don't know how, don't know why, he just was. There's a thing here. Don't know what this is. Okay. Another note. So we need the... That's it? Okay. We're gonna sell in the Fall of Herobrine. Okay, so that's the name of the next map, the Fall of Herobrine. Well, time to commence the outro. Well, I hope you guys subscribed and liked this video, because this is the end of the map. And I hope you enjoyed this map, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!